After coating the screen with emulsion, this is where having a Workhorse SD10 would come in handy, especially in areas of high humidity. It'll help the drying process speed up. So once you've coated the screen, you'll take the screen, print side down, into the cabinet, and the screen will dry for approximately 30 to 35 minutes. Before exposing the screen, open the lid, and you want to make sure that the glass on the exposure unit is clean so that you get the exact image on your screen that you're going to be printing. In this case, we're using tape to line up our screens into the middle of the exposure unit, just so that we can center the screen to the lighting source. Once you've checked your glass on your exposure unit to make sure that it is clean and the emulsion has dried on your screens, what you're going to want to do is attach your film positive to the screen, and you're going to want it so that when you're looking at the squeegee side, you're going to be able to read the print from left to right. So once you've attached your film positive to the screen, you're going to want to put it on the exposure unit. But be careful not to set it down too hard. You don't want to break the glass on the exposure unit. This is where you're going to take your piece of rope and you're going to hang one side inside of the screen, and you're going to want to take the other side to the vacuum side of the screen, right next to the vacuum hole, and you're just going to want to place it right next to it. So the rope is going to aid with the air escaping from underneath the mat, and it's going to give you a better suction to the lighting source. Once you've placed your screen and you've set the rope inside of the screen and next to the vacuum hole, you're going to want to set the lid down over top of the screen, and you're going to want to latch it shut. Once the lid's been latched shut, you're going to want to turn the vacuum on, and you're going to want to let the vacuum run until it's completely suctioned the lid to the screen. Once you've vacuumed the screen all the way against the glass, this is where the exposure calculator you would have used before to know the exposure time of your screen with your emulsion, and then you'd set your exposure time on your timer, and then you turn the light on. When you turn the light on, it will engage the timer. Once your screen's been exposed and removed from the exposure unit, you're going to want to take it to the washout sink for the screen to be developed.